Chapter 2, The Encounter. Silverwood High's annual fall festival was approaching, a cherished tradition that brought the entire town together. The festival, with its lively music, vibrant decorations, and tantalizing aromas of food, was the highlight of the year. This year, it seemed even more special with Ethan's arrival and the growing bond between him and Lily. Lily was busy helping her friends with the decorations when she noticed Ethan standing by the edge of the crowd, observing the festivities with a distant look in his eyes. She excused herself and walked over to him, her heart fluttering with excitement. "Hey Ethan! Enjoying the festival?" she asked, trying to sound casual. Ethan turned to her, a small smile playing on his lips. "It's different from what I'm used to, but I like it. It's quaint." Lily laughed. "Quaint is a good word for it. Come on, I'll show you around." As they wandered through the festival, Lily pointed out her favorite booths and introduced Ethan to some of the townspeople. He was polite and charming, but Lily could sense that his mind was elsewhere. They eventually found themselves at the edge of the festival grounds, near the entrance to the Whispering Pines forest. "Do you ever feel like there's something more out there?" Ethan asked, his gaze fixed on the dark, imposing trees. Lily nodded. "All the time. This town, it's full of mysteries. Sometimes I feel like I'm on the verge of discovering something incredible." Ethan looked at her, his blue eyes intense. "What if I told you that some of those mysteries are very real, and very close?" Before Lily could respond, a loud crash echoed from the woods. They both turned to see a shadowy figure darting between the trees. Without thinking, Ethan grabbed Lily's hand and pulled her towards the forest. "Stay close to me," he whispered, his voice barely audible over the pounding of her heart. They ventured deeper into the woods, the festival's lights and sounds fading behind them. The forest was eerily quiet, the only sounds were their footsteps and the rustling of leaves. Suddenly, the figure appeared again, and this time Lily got a better look. It was a large menacing wolf, its eyes glowing an unnatural red. "Ethan, what is that?" Lily's voice trembled with fear. Ethan's grip tightened on her hand. "It's one of the rogue wolves. They've been causing trouble lately. We need to get out of here." But the wolf had other plans. It lunged at them, teeth bared and claws extended. Ethan pushed Lily behind him and transformed before her eyes. His body grew taller and more muscular, his clothes ripping as thick, dark fur sprouted. His eyes glowed the same eerie blue, but his face was unmistakably that of a wolf. Lily watched in stunned silence as Ethan, now fully transformed, fought the rogue wolf. The battle was fierce, with snarls and growls filling the air. Ethan's strength and speed were unmatched, and he quickly overpowered the rogue, driving it away. When the danger had passed, Ethan turned back to Lily, his eyes filled with concern. "Are you okay?" Lily nodded, her mind reeling from what she had just witnessed. "Ethan, you're a werewolf." Ethan sighed, his expression somber. "Yes, I am. I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner. I didn't want to scare you." Lily took a deep breath, trying to process everything. "Why didn't you tell me? Why now?" Ethan looked away, his voice filled with regret. "Because I didn't want to involve you in this. But it seems I don't have a choice anymore. The rogue wolves are becoming more aggressive, and I need your help to stop them." Lily's fear slowly gave way to determination. "What can I do?" Ethan smiled, a mixture of relief and admiration in his eyes. "Just be yourself, Lily. You're stronger than you know, and together, we can face whatever comes our way." As they walked back to the festival, hand in hand, Lily couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement and fear. Her life was no longer ordinary, and the boy she had fallen for was anything but normal. But despite the dangers ahead, she knew that with Ethan by her side, she was ready for whatever the future held.